There's still snow on the ground in Sennelager, but it's nowhere near as cold as the last time these soldiers were out in their Warriors in Canada. Every year the crews are tested on their live firing, but they're also here for other reasons. As soldiers progress up the ranks, the younger ones are needed to replace them, and that's why 3 Mercian are training up a whole new lot of gunners, commanders and drivers in their Warrior Armoured vehicles.
Guys that were potentially in the back of the Warriors in Canada have now been trained up as either drivers or gunners, and now they're going through the crew tests in those positions. On top of that, we have got some guys back in Fallinbostel on their commander's cadre. So they were private soldiers in Canada. They've distinguished themselves, came back, done a fairly arduous promotion course, have now been promoted to Lance Corporals, and they're currently training to be Warrior Commanders and will fire their crew tests as commanders.
A 7th Armoured Brigade becomes 7th Infantry Brigade under Army 2020 and loses its tanks. The armoured capability of Warriors will become even more important, and the new crews are thoroughly tested.
Well, it depends on the different targets you have, depending on what ammunition you use. So like soft targets, we'd use either HE or coax, which is the chain gun, and hard standing targets, which would be anything like a Warrior itself, but an enemy version, we'd use armour piercing.
For those stepping up to the front of the vehicle, it's been a good move.
You can fire a weapon that big, but you're also sitting down at the same time, and it's like got lots of dials, lots of switches to play with, but it's basically just being on like a big PlayStation, big games console.
With 3 Mercian amalgamating into the rest of the regiment later this year, possible deployment on Op Herrick 19, and then the big move back to the UK in 2014, the battalion have a lot going on. But for now, it's all about the training. Ali Gibson, Forces News, Sennelager.